As I'm getting older, this topic is starting to appear more in my life. And that's okay for someone like me because I believe I already know what it is that I want to become in the future. But not many people my age can even say that or even know where to start. And if you're already older than me, then you might even already know what you want to do. But if you don't, then I know what you're going through because, at least for my life, I did have a purpose. Whether it was a small one or a big one, I thought I was going to be a lot of different things in my life. Like it went from being an engineer to wanting to do like computer science stuff to wanting to be a gamer, streamer, to wanting to do animating, YouTube, and it even went to business. And I'm still with that. I've actually taken inspiration from all of these things for the most part. And I've come up with what I want to be currently. And before I tell you what it is that I want to be in my life, my purpose, I just want to let you know that through this video, I'm going to be talking about things that might help you find your purpose if you don't already know it. And if you do know it, I would still stick around because I'm going to be talking about a lot of things that also relate to people that have purposes already because I am one of those people. I believe my purpose in life is to be a philosopher. I want to change people's lives. That is my true purpose. I want to change the lives of the people around me. I want every interaction I have with someone to change their life in a positive way. And even if it's not positive, I want to give them a lesson of something, of some sort. And not even just a philosopher, but a musician, but even better than that, a polymath. I want to be exceptionally great at a lot of things, like when it comes to chess, journaling, or gaming, or especially music and composition. But I really just want to be something above average. Because I believe that I wasn't put on this earth to just survive day to day at a job that I don't want to be at for like 8 hours, like school right now. That's how it feels. And then just going home. It's really you're visiting home because you're spending all day at either work or school. And then just being forced to go to sleep to repeat the process. Like, does that not sound crazy to you? Because it sounds absurd to me. I don't want to live that kind of life. And I'm grateful that I've been blessed with a lot of things currently. And I have ways and connections to get me out of that life, to make me become something better than average. But even for the people that don't, if you believe you can be something better than average, then strive for it. Because you are a special kind of person. You have grit and you have ambition. And that's why this video found you. Because you are someone who relates to the things that I'm saying and the things that you're thinking. Because I am someone with the mindset of that wants to be above average. Because there are some very, I don't mean this in that they're not intelligent, but they're just not as open-minded. They're low-minded and they think smaller. Like they're not thinking exactly outside of like the, their comfort zones. Like whenever you mention these kind of things, like you want to do YouTube or you want to be a streamer, it might seem crazy to them, but they're only able to just think this way and they're not thinking outwards where the you might be succeeding and where I'm succeeding. Purpose is something that we forget sometimes though, and I've forgotten it. I was so purposeless for a while. Like I sat out here for like 4 hours one day. I remember cuz I just finished like reading and meditating, and then I was like I hadn't even talked to anyone yet. It was just like my family. Like I didn't talk to any friends. I was just in my backyard and I was laying down, and I had my phone next to me, but I wasn't on it. And I was just pondering life. I was literally just thinking about my life and what I wanted to do. And I saw this video of these guys saying like these really good things, like about like how life feels when you're with God, or how life is whenever you're not drinking or you're not watching porn, how life is whenever you realize that other people's opinions don't matter or whatever. It was just, you get the point. And it was these people with their friends and they were like in nature and stuff, and I was like, bro, I want that. I want to just be running around wild in nature and just being free. I wanted to be carefree. This place feels almost like a prison to me in a way. Like my age and this place is a prison that I have to get out of one day. I have to get out there. I believe that there is something beyond for me, and I'm going to get to there. I just forgot it. I forgot that that place existed. I was just living day to day, and I didn't actually know where I wanted to go with my life, and I didn't know where I wanted to be. But now I know who I want to be, and now I know where I need to go, and I know where I want to be as well. Doing all these things, pondering about your life is very important because sometimes your brain already knows what it wants. It already knows where you should go, and your heart does too, but sometimes you get clouded up from your phone. In this case, this was actually a definition of a positive, wherever I got a video and it showed me the kind of life that I want to strive for in pure nature with these people that I can surround myself with, or even just be alone in nature. I want that life. And my phone actually reminded me of it. But that's a whole different topic of having to use your phone in a good way and how to not use it in a bad way or why it's bad for you. But again, your phone might be clouding it. Like, that's the problem. In a way, you're just being fed all this noise from your phone, and you don't even remember the last time you went a whole day without it. You're just surviving your day-to-day life. Like, you don't even remember why you're here in the first place. You don't even remember who you are anymore. Just cut the noise. The noise is the problem. And whenever you cut this noise and you just listen in nature or silence, you find that person that you want to be. You find your reason to live. And if it's not there, I do not mean to just give up on life, because that is your purpose. Your purpose is to go find it. You understand now? Because I have my purpose and I know where I want to do and where I want to be in my life. But if you don't know the answer to that, that's okay, because that is now your current purpose, to find purpose, to find where you want to be in your life. And to some people, they don't want to do that. But if you're watching this video, I know you want to, because I know you're the kind of person that's open-minded. I'm sorry, it's just, I really love the way it sounds right here outside. It's very, at some points, it's whenever it's quiet and it's just nature, it's so beautiful. And I could not ask for anything better than this. I genuinely mean it when I want to be in nature, where I want to be in my life, because I know where I want to be and I know how to get there, and I know what it's gonna take. Because for me, it's gonna take the mind of that successful person. And that's what I'm building currently. Because even though I'm not there yet, if I don't even have the mindset or the mind of the person that is there, how the hell am I gonna make it? How the heck am I gonna be able to make it to where I wanna be if I don't even have the mind of that person yet? That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing since I started this channel, and especially whenever this new year started. I've been becoming the kind of person that I want to be in 5 years from now, currently. I'm striving for this. Not perfection, but a almost completely accurate model of that person. And I believe that if you want to be somewhere in life, you should too. You should try to become that person. Because if you don't become that person, then what's gonna happen with your purpose? What's gonna happen with your goals? What do they even mean? If you don't become that person, why live to not get your purpose or your goals? Because you matter and you're something better. So take action. Got it? Because I'm taking action. And if I can take action, then you sure as hell can. I think we both know that. Even if I have an easier life than you, you probably know more than me. In fact, I've probably made more mistakes than you. That's why I make my videos, because they're all mistakes that make up who I am, and I just share them so people don't make the same ones and learn from my lessons. I genuinely hope you have a beautiful day and you find your purpose. And if you've already found it, then either I did my job or you're going to be somewhere in life. Then you didn't even need me for that. Either way, I've got what I wanted. I hope to see you in the next one, and my email is in the description of my channel. I'll see you later.